grind. I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind. I'm really at the paper. I'm on the money mission. I'm really at the paper. I gotta get it, nigga. I'm chasing all these checks for my family, nigga. I'm chasing all these racks. I need some Benjis, nigga. I'm grinding for that back and gotta keep some Zaza packs in. I got a couple 20s, but I need 100 Jackson. I got a couple fronted cause these pussy niggas taxing. I got a couple 100 rounds if you think I'm lacking. I'm on my grind, I'm on my grind. Ain't no need in asking. I want it all, I want it all. Please don't ask no questions. These niggas lying, that's why I keep that maxing. These niggas lying, that's why I keep it blessing. I'm on my grind. Pussy overpowered, nigga, you lying. It's money over power, I'm on my grind. Pushing packs all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind. Pussy over power, nigga, you lying. It's money over power, I'm on my grind. Pushing packs all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind.
I'm on my grind, trying to stay away from sales and doing time. Niggas always lying on my line. If I was blood, I would put this shit on shine. I got a son, so you know that baby shine. I got the bread, so you know I hold the line. You niggas tell it, I'm starting to think you 69. Kick flip, push, I'm on my grind. I got a bad bitch with me, so you know I wine and dine. I'd rather have a premium contract than a prime, like Amazon. I'm on my grind. I stack and flip like a boss, more like a dime. Yeah, I'm the one, like LeBron, the chosen one.
Pussy overpowered, nigga, you lying. It's money over power, I'm on my grind. Pushing packs all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind. Pussy overpowered, nigga, you lying. It's money over power, I'm on my grind. Pushing packs all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on my grind.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is Wednesday, July the 12th. This is the recap with Let Cash Accumulate Over Days. Man. What a effing day. Yes, sir. A day indeed to celebrate. If you're alone, cheers. Congratulations if you're following along with the recaps and you're taking these free plays with LCAOD, man. This is amazing. The market moved as expected. From LCAOD, that is, LCAOD knew the market was going to do what it was going to do to the CPI inflation data, you guys. So yeah. We're not done. The market's not done. It's not done. Invest. Spread the word, man. Tell a friend, tell a foe. You know how it go. But you want to get involved or you're going to be the same forever. This is recap coverage from the stock and crypto market. These are live ideas of thought and studies. This is not financial advice on this stream or with this company. With that being said, respectfully, you guys, the CPI inflation data pushed the market higher. Stocks closed higher Wednesday. The Dow Jones Industrial Average added 86.01 points. Or 0.25%. The S&P 500 rose 0.74%, while the Nasdaq Composite gained 1.15, pushing the two indices to their highest level since April 2022. So the market is full bull mode, man. The bulls they got the momentum yesterday and the day before that, a couple days ago. They really hit those targets that the bulls been wanting to do going into the summer now. And I'm saying now, getting towards the end of the summer, still got more targets to go. It's a bull market, you guys. LCAOD, if you've been following along, you know this, you knew this. This should be no surprise to you. because you were getting told this before it happened. You know, we're not guessing. We're not predicting the market. You know, this is accurate here. So this is happening. You know, you're obviously never going to be able to predict the market correctly at all times, but you actually can if you have patience and understand when to buy and when to hold. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when to sell as well. So you just got to know how this market works, man. For real. You can be very profitable if you listen. You have discipline. You know, so and be willing to learn at all times. There's no limit to learning, you guys. You know that's really the key as well. But just know the data is what moves the stock market. That's what LCAOD's been telling you. We're not guessing. We're not sugarcoating it. We're not saying what we think or want to happen. We're telling you what's going to happen because they're telling the world what's going to happen, and it always boils down to the economic data. So looking at tomorrow, you guys, we got PPI inflation. Tomorrow is going to be key. Just like CPI, now we're going to get the producer price index. So this could be different, or you will see the rally continue. It will be more of that, like you saw CPI. So one or the other, you know. And then you got the jobless claims data as well. So that's key tomorrow, you guys. That is still key. You know, top 5 things to know. You know, like I said, we got the CPI data. It was lower, you guys. That's why the market went bull mode. As I told you yesterday, hit the like, subscribe button. Check out the recap. Hit the like, subscribe button, please. And they got a dislike button as well. If something you're not liking, you know, just tune in. You know, you hit that dislike button. Something LCLD could fix, look into. You know what I mean? So, just tap in, tune in. You know, this stuff is real. This is really happening. You know, so. PPI data tomorrow, you guys, is going to be key. 8:30 a.m. We're going to look out for it. The market may brush it off and still be in rally mode for CPI, you guys. So PPI could just make it higher, or you know, but it could stall it. It could stall the rally as well if it's not good. So be thinking about that as well. That's just how that data is going to end up being. JP Morgan, the earnings, you guys, all these earnings kick off here tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Delta will report their earnings before the open, and Pepsi and Progressive. Then Friday before the open, you got all the banks. The bank earnings start. You got JP Morgan, BlackRock, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, and you even got the health sector kicking off. United Health, you guys. It's about to get real volatile. Than what you've already been seeing. It's about to get more volatile. So be prepared for it. No, this is why it's going to get more volatile. And everything should be good. You know, you should be fine if you got patience and you're humble and you're doing things for the right reasons. Then everything should be fine to you. You know, if you're in it for the long term, is what you should be in it for. You're just letting life go about it. You know, then you're always going to be fine that way. So, don't hang your heads if you know you lost out today, or you know you gotta put more back in, or you didn't catch the move. Just be patient, and just know that this market, stock crypto market, is here. It's going to be here until it's not. So, but it's going to be here. It's been here for a while. So. Just don't ever give up. You know what I mean? Don't ever give up. Win, lose, or draw is what I tell everybody. So Fed speakers this week. At the end of the day, we got Waller tomorrow. That's what we're looking at. So we'll see what that speaker's saying. That's tomorrow after hours. So we'll see. That's later on. But you see the Fed speakers really got it volatile this week as well. Yeah. One stock to buy, one stock to sell by Delta Airlines. We're going to see about that in the morning, though. Sell Citigroup, we're going to see about that Friday morning. But all eyes on Delta Airlines. We're gonna see if people are really out here traveling. I think they are, but you know, Delta could pull back. We don't know. We're gonna see. You know, it's an earnest place. It could go either way, but it's gonna confirm the direction where it's headed. But that's pretty much it. Prom day was good again today, you guys. It actually was bullish. Prom day went up, but it's like it's a consolidated bullish. You know, it's only climbing a little bit. We all know Amazon can move way more than just $4 to $5. Put it that way. So you know, Amazon Prime, you know, day is not the catalyst for Amazon right now, but it was a good start, and I think you know Amazon earnings coming up is going to be the key. So be on the lookout for that coming soon, a couple of weeks, Amazon earnings. But that's pretty much it, man. On the data, consumer sentiment Friday, like I said, we can go ahead and mark out CPI inflation data and the Fed Benji book, you know. So that data, all that came out. So tomorrow, looking at PPI inflation, jobless claims, Fed, Waller, what he's going to say, and then a couple earnings right there, Delta and Pepsi. Then looking at Friday, consumer sentiment, JP Morgan, Citi, Group, Wells Fargo, BlackRock, United Health, and that's pretty much it, man. So this week is you know, we're in the middle of it here. It was hump day, tomorrow's Thursday and Friday. Contracts are starting to expire. You're starting to see your winning side. All the Bulls really got to do now is hold this momentum. You know, you know, we're gonna see what the data is gonna do. It's a very slight chance that the Bears just get it right back down at this point because the Bulls, like I said, they can just go slow up here where they're at, and that'll kill the Bears even more. That'll bury them. So at the end of the day, you were warned. People were warned. You know, you knew the risks if you were shorting this market. So respectfully, just be respectful to the ones that's winning and losing, and everybody's all good. At the end of the day, the indices did close bullish here, you guys. Bull run. The market took off, you guys. I mean, it was super bullish. It hit the levels that, like I said, LCAOD expected, and to the upside because the CPI was good. Came out lower than expected, so that means bullish, like I told you. And you know, LCAOD is looking at the bull run. You know, the bull run here. Everybody just got on board here. Everybody came out the woodworks and just started running. All the bulls, just running up here up the mountain. You know, just going up, not stopping. Bull run. That's the visual there for the day. That's the vibes right now. Bulls are celebrating. They're just running and celebrating. It is lit. So let's get into the charts and numbers here, you guys. Starting with the SPY. Let's go ahead and get into it here from a one-day perspective here. Data's out the way. CPI good, obviously. We're here now. We're up here. No bad CPI. So all of this is white, but we're going to put a question mark because PPI needs to follow through, if that makes sense. So if PPI doesn't follow through, then we'll probably be right back where we were at. So we're about to look in here, and I'm gonna give you the numbers, but that is, we're gonna be looking at it this closely here going into tomorrow. So the SPY, you guys, 446 right there at the target though. Congratulations, Bulls again. It was wonderful. It felt wonderful. That was a lot of profit today, you guys, for real. Remember what I was telling you guys, some of you gals in the Discord, reinvest. You know how it go, reinvest, because this is what LCAOD is going to do. Let cash accumulate over days. But let's go ahead and get into it, though. To the upside here. SPY, tomorrow, they just got to break above. If the PPI is good, the bullish momentum is going to continue. They just got to break above 447.67, and this thing can get you to 448, you guys. And really, the summer target is 450 right there in front of us now, $4 away. Wouldn't shock me if they did that, huh? So looking at that right there closely now, because we're right there at the summer level, you guys. And I was expecting this by the end of summer, beginning of fall, end of fall. It's right here, right now. We're near it, $4 away. So this is the top now for sure, or we're going right to 450. But you want to break above 447 to confirm this. Obviously, we couldn't get there today, so that's a big issue, obviously. So that's the upside levels for tomorrow. To the downside now, this could be your top. Top could really be in here. PPI may be something different. Who knows, right? Could be something different, but I don't know. We'll see. If it's the same, obviously it's up. But if it's something different, then we may see the spot break back down here to 445 here. And if that don't hold, the next low level is 444 to 443 here to the downside. And I think it'll consolidate. It'll stay right there. The market will figure out what it's going to do, where we're going, what we got going on, what's going on. And you'll just see maybe support step in and it might bounce back up. Like I said, consolidation here. That could be your near downside levels here on the spot. So I'm going to look out for that going into tomorrow by the end of the week, next week. Triple Qs. Same thing. Congratulations, Bulls. That $1 million trade or however millions he put up, right? You know he cashed out today. Woo! Man, congratulations. But 373 right here hit the target, you guys. Really daggone this point, Triple Qs is bullish because they hit the target. They were down for a while. It was looking scary for them. But now that they were all basically they already was the leader. Now that they're back up here leading, they can really now go take you to that summer target I was talking about on the previous recaps at 386. You got to start thinking long now, seriously. It's not going to be too many more times I'm going to be able to keep saying that before you start seeing it. So about 386, you guys, on the Triple Qs to the upside, going long now. That's really what I'm looking at. Going long still. Like I said, 386 is the way to go, man. But Triple Qs, man, to the upside, going into tomorrow, they're at 373. So the next level I'm looking out for is a break here to 375. Then it'll be confirmed, locked in. And if that breaks above 375, the next level is 377.50. So we're looking out for that level right there next, before 386, obviously. And then, so on and so on. But I'm still looking long here at 386 Triple Qs. But yeah, this could be coming, like I said, if the PPI is looking like how the CPI is good, you're gonna see that continuation just up here, up a little uptick, slight uptick, before it comes down actually. Just be on the lookout for that, tomorrow to the downside. Though could be your top here. Obviously, we're topped out here. If you look out here, when in Dow zoom out, we are topped out here, a little bit above this now. So it's confirmed that we're actually not topped out. But, if you're bearish still and you feel like we're topped out, because it does look like we're topped out, but you're not understanding the direction right now, then it does look like we're topped out. So you can learn soon here. You'll learn later. But at the end of the day, this could be topped out. Those, you never want to ever get too ahead of yourself. You always want to look at it from a clear perspective. Understand, it can't go either way. Be respectful. Be positive. That's the thing. That's the key. And it's business, nothing personal. Can't go either way at any moment, each day. So, maybe some profit taking. You just never know the case if it does go down, but you'll see it. So this could be the top. I understand where the bears are coming from here. So to the downside, I am looking at 372 here closely. If that don't hold, the next level is 370. Now, if that doesn't hold, then you'll see, actually, like I said, PPI might be saying something different from CPI or something. And then if that 370 don't hold, the next level is 368 here. And you'll see consolidation here. That'll be your bottom, because the market's going to obviously figure out what we're doing, where we're going when we were just going up here. So be on the lookout for either direction. Going into tomorrow, next week, you guys, you know how it go. DIA, same thing for them. Upside levels tomorrow I'm looking out for is 344.50 here. You break above that, the DIA, the next level I'm looking out for is 345.50, and just to see if it's going to double top here. That's the key going into the DIA tomorrow and further here, and to see if it actually can hold up here. For some reason, it's looking like it's not wanting to hold up here, and it's actually been doing this for a while. So want to be on the lookout for that to see if that's profit taking or, you know, a dip buy right there. It looks to be a dip buy as of now. It is holding. So that's what we're going to assume. So that's the upside levels I'm looking out for. Now remember, they're right there at their summer target too, 350. They're kind of close as well. So but this level first here. Look at this level first to the upside. Now to the downside here, I am looking still, like I said, this could be the top. I get where the bears are heading here. Could be some profit taking tomorrow, especially like I said, if the PPI data isn't saying what the CPI data was. So we're going to be seeing if that, you know, if that correlation is off. So to the downside, you know, looking at 342 here. If that don't hold, the next low level is 340 there. If that don't hold, then I'm looking at 338 here to the downside. That'll be your bottom. And the market's, like I said, supportive step in. You're going to see the market's going to have to figure out, what, like I said, where are we heading? What are we doing? Where are we going? What we got going on? IWM. So the IWM here to the upside tomorrow. IWM really, congratulations. I gotta say that first and foremost. They like I said, they were a lagger for year to date. If you look out year to date, the IWM just like gapped up out of nowhere here, as you can see. So the IWM was, you know, like I said, they were a lagger here for a while. They were stuck right here for a while, and they were even stuck here for a while. So now it's like they finally done, you know, they got past level 1, they got past level 2. This could be the start of 3, some are saying now. So you got to start to really look long on the IWM, and people are saying 200 now. And I agree. We are at 192, and that was the target for a while. If you understand, you've been watching the recaps here with LCAOD. IWM 192 has been a target here for a while. And like I said, they were looking like they wasn't even going to do it, and then they just did it out of nowhere first here today. So congratulations, you know, the IWM look out 5 years, you know, they got the most room to really run. And if you look at those companies in the IWM sector, then you know that. So be looking long, obviously, in the IWM and short as well, whatever the case may be. But you know, they got a lot of good companies at discounts or overpriced. That's how the IWM is just moving right now. So there's a lot of corrections going on. But from the 1 day perspective, looking at the levels going into tomorrow, you guys, the IWM is right here at its target. So just want to see the upside levels now push back to 192.80 to 193 and see if that holds. That'll be key right there. Because if they can hold above that, you know, hold above their target level, then that means their target level is becoming support and it's going higher. So we're going to see if 193 holds, or you know, if it's not, that's what I'm looking at going into tomorrow. Before I'm even looking even further on the levels, you know, because I think 193 is a key level right here at the IWM. So looking there first, and then if you know if it breaks 193, obviously I'm going to look at 195 next. But 193 first. Let's play level to level. Let's get what we got to go first, so we can get paid and keep it going. But other than that, you know how I go. That's the upside level I'm looking out for right there. So be on the lookout for that tomorrow to see if it holds and keeps pushing here. Now to the downside, this could be your top. Seriously, here we're right here at it. So 192 don't hold. The next level I'm looking out for is 190 on the IWM here. You know, if that don't hold, then obviously the top will be in here, and then you'll probably see a push back to at least 189.30, and that'll be your bottom there. And then, like I said, the overall market, everybody will be like, "Oh, what we doing? What we got going on? CPI was just good. What happened? PPI wasn't good, or something like." You know what I'm saying? There'll be a lot of bearish activity here, and we'll be looking at both sides closely because it can go either way going into tomorrow, you guys, and going further. The VIX, volatility, speed of the market, everything, direction of the market, everything. The VIX, volatility, speed of the market, the direction of the market, everything. You know, that's just what it is. So, literally, if the VIX is down, you guys, guess what? The market is up. If the VIX is up, you guys, guess what? The market is down. The VIX went down today. That's why you saw the market go up. That's just what it is. This, like I said, it tells you the direction, you guys. It's the speed of the market. It tells you how fast things are going. People are buying, selling, whatever. It tells you all of that, you know. Look at the VIX when you're trading. This is going to help you. This is the key. This is the puzzle to it all. This lets you know how long you need to be in a trade and out of trade. This lets you know if you can chill on a trade. The VIX tells you it all, you guys. There's no secret magical formula. It's the VIX. That's what it is. That tells you the direction of the market, the speed of the market. It's the volatility. So remember that, like I said, just remember that. And remember that inverse correlation. If the VIX is up, the market is down. If the VIX is down, the market is up. It's that simple. Don't let the market makers confuse you. When they do that, that just means don't get in there. That's all it means. Have patience. Stay humble. That's just really what it boils down to, you guys. So the VIX, went down today. CPI data was lower than expected, so that was no fear in the market at all. Now, like investors, like what? We about to buy 100 contracts everywhere. Forget them, and they swung them overnight. They didn't care. They're gonna buy backups. Who cares? No fear at all. Nobody's scared. Nothing. Just money to be made. Let's make it. Basically, what the VIX told you today. It brushed everything off. Just went straight up here. The market did. The VIX went down. Now looking into tomorrow. Back even here, back to normal. He can go either way. He can go either way. You're either going to see the VIX continue to push lower, you guys, the market's going to chime higher, or you're going to see the VIX really come back up here. You see it'll go back up. You'll see a green candle. You may even see a green candle beside this red candle and right in the middle, slap in the middle. So that's telling you that everything has slowed down and they're going to start chopping and screwing you. So be prepared for that, or be prepared for a green candle going right back up to the upside. Then the market can come back down. So it can go either one or three ways on the VIX right now. And that's what we're looking at going into tomorrow. So yeah, man. But the VIX, the volatility, like I said, that's the key, man. For real, it really is. If you're trading, so just remember that. If you ain't really listen to nothing else. Hit the like and subscribe button. Remember that though, right there about the VIX. Like I said, it tells you everything. You can do this on your own and learn it, and and you'll adapt. Put it that way if you watch the VIX. So learn to adapt, you guys and gals. But going into tomorrow, upside levels on the VIX here. If so, if they can do it, they can pull it off. I'm looking out for about $15. If the VIX go back to $15, you'll see the market actually turn around and go probably back to the same spot it was a couple days ago, maybe yesterday. So just be on the lookout for that. Now to the downside on the VIX, all it has to do is finish off here. I'm looking at $12.75. If you get that level right there, the market rally, because every stock is not where their high was in June. So you'll see the market rally continue, and you'll see all the stocks to where their high was in June. So be on the lookout for either level right there, either direction right there on the VIX, and be just knowing that's about to happen there. Going into tomorrow, going further. Meta. Oh my God. Shout out to Meta, man. I had to, I've been posting a lot more on Threads because you see Threads got Meta at 309. This is where the profit was made today, you guys, with LCAOD and everywhere in the Discord. And like I said, congratulations, you guys, everyone that, followed up on the free game, the free plays here. And from afar, if you did and you're not saying that, congratulations to you still, regardless. At the end of the day, I'm not tripping about it. You see, it's enough money to go around. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, so Meta, man, 309. So they're just still going, still floating up. They went up 3.70% today, you guys, up $11. As I told you, CPI data was good. They were going to do this. Threads is just breaking its own record now. It's a new app combined with Meta, and I've been posting more on Threads now. Like I said, because I see the activity. I see where this app can lead in the future, man. This is actually going to be a good platform, or at least for now, it's here to stay, and it's pushing Meta higher. But Meta is going into a point, like I said, this is your pre-earnings run-up action here taking place because they're not done. They're going to continue to push higher now. It looks like into the area where they're near the earnings where they're trying to go. So remember, I was saying on the previous recap or one of these recaps, hit the like and subscribe button. I think it was the one yesterday. Honestly, I think it really was. So I was saying Meta can go to about 310, 315, 320, 330. And you know that was going to start your that could have been the earnings push or you know the pre-earnings run up, but it looks like the pre-earnings run up is starting to happen, you guys. Along with the threads action, people are loving threads, you guys. So people are loving that app. Threads. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull mine up real quick. Like, hold on. Let me see. And by the way, here, yeah, this is what it happened right here with the CPI data. You guys came out 8:30 sharp, and all that data came out, and you know, boom, market shot up as LCAOD told you, and you should have expected. But I do want to see if my threads account is working. Because it wasn't. Like it doesn't work through Twitter, I guess. You know there's a beef going on with them, but it let me post on them. That's not working though. I just find it very funny. But yeah, anyway, my Threads accounts though, you guys. It's Threads.net, you know. This is the official Lit Catch Commit over Days Threads account. Be sure to add me on that. Shout out to Meta though. They're pushing up higher because of that. And like I said, it looks like they're still gonna fight, you guys. Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. And like I said, people think Mark is gonna kick Elon's ass. Obviously, so that's why it's going up too. It has a lot to do with it as well. Trust and believe. But man, it's wild right now. So to the upside levels tomorrow, I'm looking out for Meta. You guys, they can continue to 310 here. I'm looking out for 310. 310 breaks. The next level is 313 here, and that'll probably be your topping point, you guys. You know, that'll probably be your topping point, and for the short term here, I could be wrong. They can go ahead and start this daggone pre earnings run up rally and continue it, and you know, go ahead and get. They may be wanting to go somewhere higher before earnings. You get what I'm saying? This thing can really run right now. So just be on the lookout at 313 breaks above. And then the next level is 317. So be on the lookout for that. Going to the upside levels on Meta. And I know this sounds weird and strange, you guys, because we were just talking Meta 290, 295, 300, and that fast. Shoo! So, you know, that's shout out to you, you know, you take a free game. But to the downside tomorrow, you know, Meta could be topped out. 306 here to the downside. I'm looking at that closely. If that don't hold, the next low level is 304 here. And if that don't hold, the next low level is, I'm expecting back to 300. And we'll consolidate. That'll be your support for sure. It should hold. If 300 doesn't hold that support, oh man, this thing can really break down here right back to about 298 to 297.50 here to the downside. So, you know, that's like I said, due to, you know, the PPI is saying something different too. We got to be looking out for that. So we're going to be seeing what's going on here. It can go either way, you know, either direction here. That's the levels we're looking out for. Once we see the direction break, we know. Google, right where LCA, right there, right exactly there. They actually touched the level LCOD said, I think I said 2 or 3 recaps ago. Hit that like and subscribe button. But I was like, yeah, you know, Google 120. They actually tagged it, you guys. They touched it, but you know, they did fall and close at 119.24. So expected, very expected, you know. CPI was good, you know. Google, it even gave people a discount and went below 117. You ain't think they was gonna bite on that? Oh man, come on now, think. Use your brains. Keep it simple. Think. Just keep it simple. Okay, don't overthink it. And when you overthink it, then it might be an issue. So just come on now. Use your brain. Google below, way below support. Come on. But CPI definitely helped. And Google's right here at 119.24. And it can go either way though, because the market's closed going into tomorrow. We do got more data. The market's not done for the week. Obviously, we got a couple more days in trading this week. So it's going to either give you more what you saw today, or you know, it's going to start pulling back just a little bit. So we're going to be looking out for it to go either way. But to the upside tomorrow, Google just looking out to see if it breaks above 119.50. we get there, you guys. The next level is 120 on Google, and I'm just want to see if it's going to double top and get rejected, or if it's going to really find support here and go to 120.50. So that's what I'm expecting there on Google to the upside. You know, not to the downside here. Um, the next low level I'm looking out for here. And going long here, obviously going long near term, 124 on Google, going long, not to mention, but to the downside here though, 118.50 here, that doesn't hold. The next low level is 117. I'm going to see if it retests that right there, because 117 was an area where, like I said, I thought it was once support, but it already showed its true colors, and but you know it did go back to support. So we're going to see, you know, if it does come down, if it's, we're going to see if that's support or not. So 117 is a bottom that Google is bears are hoping they can get. And you know, if the market direction is heading that way, that is possibly to happen. So be on the lookout for the direction right here going either way. And those numbers going into tomorrow. Alibaba, China. Oh my gosh. So many beautiful women in China. China. So Alibaba, Baba. 94.20 expected. So right there, CPI good. It looks like China's saying, you know, we go too with Americans. We like money too. And they went up. We go too. We way more advanced than you, way more money. We up. That's what they said. So China good, man. Alibaba looking good. They looking like Amazon over there still. And they going crazy, man. It's wild, man. $94.24, you guys. So it looks like the restrictions may be easing for real. They said some good news came out over there in China today, and you know, that's what kind of pushed it up there. And they were looking at our CPI report as well, and they you know, they went along with everybody else with the overall market. So CPI good. It's up here, Alibaba. So going into tomorrow, if this is true, you know, the restrictions are easing. Expect 94.50 to break. If that breaks, the next level is 96 here, you guys, to the upside on Alibaba. And they can top out really at 98, so be on the lookout for that as well. But you know, if restrictions are easing and it's just not quite yet, this is your top here to the downside. I am looking at a pullback here at about $93. If that don't hold here, the next low level is 92. And then I'll assume that's the bottom there. That'll be the bottom for sure. And it'll consolidate. So it'll be support right here. DraftKings. So CPI good. DraftKings looking good. It's the summertime, you guys. Like I said, man, sports betting is getting serious. You know, it always gets serious during the summertime. So it is right now, and that's what you're seeing. So, you know, DraftKings is up at $30. It did push higher. They got earnings coming up August the 4th, too, as well. Remember, the small caps going up the way they are, you know, DraftKings is starting to push up higher, too. So, a lot more room to run, obviously, with DraftKings when you look long, you know. So, that's what I'm expecting there. That's what I'm expecting here, you know, when you look long. You got a lot more room to run with DraftKings. So, you can put a lot of time on this type of play, where it's at $30.49 a share, and you can put a long-term contract on that, and you can just forget about it, and you can go about life with the regular way it is, and you can come back and later on 2 or 3 years from now and just check on it and just see where DraftKings is at, and more than likely you'll be very profitable. Is what they're saying with like a company like DraftKings being in the IWM, being in the small cap, being in the Russell 2000. So, you know, like I said, during the summertime they're always high. It's always hitting. It's literally a casino. People are betting, so you know it's boosting the share, obviously. But you know, be looking long, obviously, on DraftKings. They're right here at their target. They did get stuck right here at 30, but this was the target, so that's good for them. So tomorrow, upside level, just looking to see if DraftKings can get to 31. If DraftKings can get to 31 and double top out, that'll be really good for them. You know, that'll be really, really good for them. So that's what I'm looking out for tomorrow, you guys. To the upside. Now to the downside here. And going long near short term, going long on DraftKings, you know, 35 obviously. But you know, right here, just want to see if they need to hold 31 for now. If they can hold 31, that'll be the key. So If not, you know, to the downside here. I'm looking at 30 here. If it doesn't hold, the next low level is about 29.40 here to the downside. And, you know, you'll probably see that being the bottom. And then DraftKings will figure out what they got going on for the summer, you know, or, you know, they're going to continue that rally or they're going to come back down. So that's the levels we're looking out for, you guys. But that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. We're going to be back tomorrow with another recap, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this recap. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody today who made some profit, man. For real, what a wonderful day. But remember just to stay humble. Like I said, you know, let it humble you. You know, if it humbles you, then that means you can make more. You know, if it isn't humbling you, then that means you probably ain't supposed to be having it or doing it for the right reason. I mean, let me say that because anybody can have it, but you gotta be wanting it and doing it for the right reasons, you guys. So like I said, you know, congratulations to everybody today. But remember, be respectful because people did lose money as well. So don't be out here, you know what I'm saying. Be careful, and like I said, stay humble, man. Stay humble. We're gonna make more. This is only the beginning. This is nothing here. This is financial freedom. This is for eternal life here. So pretty much stock futures inch higher after S&P 500 notches highest close since April 2022. Oh man, market is super green here. Woo, woo, woo. So we're inching higher, basically, is what they're saying. So it looks like PPI is the only thing that can pull it back a little bit, or is it going to keep inching higher, or is it going to really skyrocket higher? So be on the lookout for what's about to happen next. Disney extends CEO Bob Iger's contract. Oh, they extended it now through 2026, 2 years longer than planned. Yeah, because I remember I just saw this the other day and it was like 2024, but now they're extending it another 2 years. Oh, Disney got some up their sleeve, y'all. Oh man, be on the lookout for Disney going long. Disney going long, you guys. CEO Bob Iger's contract is extended till 2026. So we're gonna be on the lookout for Disney going long, you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another recap. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. This was the recap with LCAOD. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.